Hi, Stinkies. Hello. Welcome in. Weiss Grimson. Hi, Meep. Hi, Storm Primey. Hi, Cloud Hex. Mr. Melton. Ashala. X-Rags. Tito Mac. Bap. Who else is in here? Iron God. Wise Kingman. Peaky. Mangachi. Hi, guys. How are you all doing? How's everyone's Thursday? There are new emotes. I drew new emotes. I think I swapped one of the follow emotes out for Skrunkle. So you can Skrunkle now. You can freely Skrunkle. At least I think I put that in follow emotes. I swapped something out. There's still some old ones that I gotta swap / redo. It do be Thursday, and yeah, that's how it's feeling for me too. Hi, Moxie. Hi, Java. Hi, Alexando. Hi, 𝗂𝘂𝗧𝗏. I'm tired. Anybody else hashtag tired? I'm doing good though. I'm just tired. My job's going through there's some bullshit happening at work right now. That is making my life stressful. Yeah, it's gonna be a kind of a big deal. There's like a lot of changes happening at my job right now, so I'm just like stressed. It's not AI, thank God. Well, potentially AI. They haven't said anything yet, but basically everyone that I know that works in an office is having a big meeting that's like, ooh, big changes meeting. And I haven't gotten a notification for one of those yet, so I'm like, I definitely will be keeping my job, I know that much, but we haven't gotten our new changes meeting scheduled yet, so I'm just like anxious about whenever I'm gonna have to deal with all that. Stinky. Hi, Witch Flora. Ready for Friday? I want to sleep in Saturday. Yeah, I feel that super hard. I want to do some gardening stuff this weekend. I haven't been able to do gardening stuff in a while. Hi, tired. I'm Java. Good one. I do have some insurance crap. Yeah, my insurance is every May. I'm gonna have to deal with that soon too. Insurance is such a fucking scam. For anyone that doesn't live in the States, you're so lucky. It's so evil. It's like every package is a different sort of evil, and you just have to pick which one is, like, potentially, hypothetically speaking, the least evil package for you. Based on the likelihood that you'll get sick or not. It's really, really bad. It's really bad here. Been a long day. Been up since 3 a.m. Get some sleep. Go to bed. Very tired. It was a day. It's not going to affect my department, though, in terms of my job stuff. Happy to catch a stream. Thank you for stopping in. Welcome in. It's really bad in the States. Yeah, it's terrible. You missed the booba? Well, no booba. No booba. Booba off. Insurance is a fucking scam. It's terrible. You work in insurance, and the shit that happens in the States horrifies and infuriates me. Yeah. I kind of have to deal with insurance a little bit every now and then in my job, and yeah, it's garbage. People's claims get tossed out for the most absurd bullshit. It's terrible. Happy that your benefits are good and that I don't got to deal with that. Yeah, that's good. Insurance is the biggest scam. Yep, sure is. Thankfully, I have been Medicaid for free. Thankfully, I have Medicaid for free, which has been surprisingly good. That is good. Upside to an otherwise meh employment system. Yeah. Medicaid does cover a lot, which is a good thing, but only if it's not been deteriorated in your state, which is a whole separate conversation to have. Ads in now. Okay, we're having ads now. I guess it's gonna have to get knocked out of the way at some point. Plat is better, keeps the weird people semi away. Yeah, exactly. Like, the weird thing about the boobs is that, like, I should be allowed to, as anyone should be allowed to, even though it's a 2D model, it's literally art. I should be allowed to feel sexy and have big booba sometimes, you know? But, like, unfortunately, have big booba mean men just think that equal me want fuck, you know? Small little man brain. No offense to the men in chat, but actually offense intended. How does the pronoun thing work in the chat overlay? What, where? Oh, it works, it's called, I will look it up for you. I forget what it's called. It is, it's like 𝗂𝙗 or something like that. It's called, it's this. Give me a second. I'll send a link. It's this. So the person that did my chat widget coded that in. I had them code that in. So you can set your pronouns there. It'll link with your Twitch, and then anyone that has that extension thingy enabled, you can see your pronouns there. It's pretty cool. Didn't you know booba means consent? Yeah, exactly. To men, apparently that's what they think. Mostly men. There was this comment in one of my videos recently where someone was like, why would you say it's just men? It's everyone. Everyone can be weird. It's like, yes, not all men. Yes, that's right, sweetie. Good job. Holy shit. But yo, JPEG, what's up? It's the big flux. Welcome in, JPEG. As a guy, I think that some people actually think that is dumb. Yeah, it's disappointing to say the least, but you know, you just have to deal with it, I guess. Unfortunately, sometimes I argue with people about it, but usually it does no good, which is sad also that I can't argue through it, but you know. Oh, this reminds me, guys. Look, Boo Boo Keys. Hopefully I set it up to where you can hear it. Can you hear the Boo Boo Keys? I hope it's not loud as fuck. It might be loud as fuck. That's the new VTube Studio update. It actually makes little key noises now. You can link a parameter to noises. So now Bugbot's little keys can actually jingle. So cute. I love it. I don't know what the hell else I'm gonna use it for, but for right now, at least the keys, right? Kind of fun. Levels are good. Okay, got it. Very good jingles, yes. Brain happy. Brain happy with jingle. Why am I zooming in and out? Anyway, I might make it a toggle to like redeem jingles for like a minute or something like that. I don't know. I would like to sell my soul to Bugbot if they jingle those keys more. He will gladly accept your soul. As a man titty as a man titty haver, people annoy me that don't use common sense, personally. Yeah, for sure. It's intolerable. Okay, so today I will probably end up playing Mr. Sleepyman in a little bit, but I actually have something to do that I don't have a hand cam for, unfortunately, because it's not really ready, so I don't want to show it to you guys yet, necessarily. I'm making a Bugbot Papercraft. So if this goes well, then I will release a PDF that you guys can print, and you can make your own little Bugbot and take him on adventures with you. But I have to make sure that it works first. So I'm gonna be sitting here cutting it out with an X-Acto knife, and if it goes well, then you can have one too. And the only X-Acto knife that I have is a work knife, which is not really the best thing to have, but you know. You're so relentlessly creative. Thank you so much. I just thought, like, I know a lot of people have merch, and I that's a good one. I would like to have merch too, obviously, but I also just don't know what I would do. I don't really like have plans for that right now. So I was like, what can I do that is like a thing that you guys can have that's just, I don't know, A little fun thing. Bugbot could be fun to 3D print. That's true. I made him in Blender, so I mean, I could just release him as a little STL file. If you guys want. You guys want to 3D print a Bugbot? Yes? Okay. Okay, I'll work on that. I actually have his textures, like he's textured and everything, so you could use him in whatever the fuck projects you want. As long as you don't do anything evil to him, because he's a nice guy. He doesn't deserve that, you know? Flux plush when? I thought about that. I feel like if I were to do any one thing, it would probably be that. Although I did talk to 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗽𝗽 today. I think I talked to you guys about this before. I would love to make like a schematic of Bugbot and release it as a print. Because that would be something that I would actually hang. I unfortunately have the trait that is like, I don't like decorating. So when I think about merch, I'm like, ugh, prints and standees and stuff. Like because I don't like that stuff. I don't put things in my room. My room looks like a very sterile cishet white man's bedroom, you know? So so it's hard for me to envision what kinds of desk objects I would like to make, because I'm not a consumer of desk objects myself. But I mean, you know. Do people still fuck with fidget spinners? Sure. Actually, you know what I have, guys? I'm working on a video. A friend of mine, Sunny, I made her little chibi model. You might have seen it before. She will be debuting soon, but Sunny actually was in town kind of recently, and we went to Five Below and spent a stupid amount of money on Stim toys and did like a Stim toy review. So we didn't fuck with any fidget spinners in that video, but we did fuck with various Stim toys. Like discount slimes that probably smell really bad, but you know. Yeah, if I did a plush, I'd probably do a Bugbot plush, though. Maybe not me. Bugbot is the real show. He steals the show, you know. Finally, I can use my school's 3D printers for once. I'll try to release that like this weekend. I'll try to get him exported. The problem is that like I'm not an actual 3D modeler, so I hope that the file is not like fucked up or something, you know. Maybe this is a good excuse for me to fix the nozzle on my 3D printer. I have a Ender 3S1, whatever the fuck it is. And I have to replace the nozzle on it so much that the last time that it started shitting itself, I just unplugged it and just put it aside. So this is a good excuse for me to change the nozzle out and print him as a test print and make sure that the model's not fucked up. Need some gray/beige filament, but hell yeah. Okay, cool. I swear I'm still listening to you properly, but I keep looking at Bugbot with the keys. It's good attention keeping. Now anything I say is important because the keys are out. And there's little sounds. If it gets annoying, by the way, let me know. I'll turn it off, because I could see how it could be annoying too. I want to make a DIY pen signer and give it a white gel pen and have it draw schematics on blue paper. Hell yeah, that's cool as fuck. Are you the type of person that doesn't use stickers either? Guys, I am the type of person that goes to an anime convention. I spend money on prints. I buy prints, I buy charms, I buy pins, I buy things to support the artist because I love their beautiful, beautiful artwork. And then I take it home and I put it in a box. I have a box and I keep all of my prints and things in that box. Because I don't want them on display. I just like to have them. It's very strange, admittedly. I think I'm an outlier in that, but but I don't want it. I just want my desk to be clean. I don't like stuff. You know what else I don't like about stuff? How many of you motherfuckers actually dust your desk? Be honest. Be honest with me. Do you dust your shit off? I'm squinting. Be honest. Decorating is pretty much a no-no. My bedroom is pretty bland. Yeah. I mean, I like having some stuff, but I just don't like, I don't like stuff that much. Also, hi, Rusty Robot Factory. Welcome in. I have a Toothless plush and an Appa plush. I have plushies too. I have them. They're also in a box. Yeah. Fuck, I'm far behind. Sorry, I got distracted by trying to cut out my little Bugbot thing. The first part is cut out, though. He has 3 parts. He has his printer, his face, and then the main part. I'm a very good side character, thank you. I'm the sidekick to Bugbot. I didn't know they had a name. I call them Flippy Rollers. Also, welcome in, Mistvein. Every Twitch stream should have jingling keys. It's true. And yes, Bugbot's keys do jingle now. It's with the new VTube Studio update. You can add I could add a boing to like my boobs coming out too. Like, you know, I could do anything like that now without having to use Audio Mimi plugin. It's just native in VTube Studio now. Changing the nozzle isn't that hard, but it's a pain. Yeah, it's fucked up and evil. I hate it. Low enough so we can hear you, but loud enough so we can keep attention. Perfect. Can you, may I suggest a tutorial on how to use the, may I suggest a tutorial on how to use the new VTube Studio controller integration? Yeah, you know, I haven't messed with that myself. I could mess with that right now if I felt like it. Because I have controller on Bugbot, actually. I don't know if I've shown you guys that. Yeah, can I turn it on? See? He has a, controller overlay, but I think I can convert it over to the new one, but I haven't messed with it yet. But yeah, I think I will do a video on all of the new VTube Studio stuff, actually, because there's so much. All my prints are in a portfolio. I don't like using stickers. Yeah, I keep stickers in a box. They go in the box. Or actually, I have one thing that I put stickers on. It's like my little stim toy box that I have like little like stim toys and bullshit in. And I put stickers on that. That's the only thing I put stickers on. Smog coated. Yeah, I hoard things, but I don't use them. I don't put them out. You dust all the time. It annoys me not to dust. Okay. I put out things that are sentimental. That's real. Can't catch me. Sometimes, okay. If I don't microdose the dust, how am I supposed to become immune to it? That's an interesting way of living life. And you know what? I respect it. I caught the stream. Welcome in, Pitch Black. Dust is a native on my desk. Don't shame us. They have rights. True, dust rights. I only dust my drum kit. Yeah. I mean, I dust my desk, but I don't want additional things that I have to worry about dusting. If I had figures or something, I'd definitely have to buy like a case for them. I see people putting figures on their desk and shit with no case. That's risky business. I know you are not Q-tipping that figure. Tutorial on how to English. Yeah, I can't speak. You shouldn't expect me to speak. The keys work too well. Are you guys actually getting, like, locked in because of the keys? That's crazy. Also, hi, Leaf. I did finally buy a felt board and put up my charms. Yeah, but my wall decor are shelves for my plants. Oh my god, real! A shelf for essential oils, a shelf for my teapot, my tea pets pot bit fucking shit fuck vase, and a gorgeous AF custom resin clock. Yeah, I have, what do I have in here? Well, Peaky has some things, actually. But I don't have things. My side is empty, and Peaky's side has stuff. But I have plants. I have house plants. But I don't count that necessarily as like decorations because they kind of just look like, I mean, they're just plants. Does that count? Am I a fraud because I have plants? I hate putting stickers on stuff. My Dism says no, and I don't want any residue. That's my thing too. I don't want to ruin something with sticker residue. Yeah, I don't put stickers on anything for fear that eventually when I want them off, it will be a nightmare. Had to force myself to use my stickers on my current laptop. Dell used terrible paint on their business laptops, so my pre-owned laptop looks a bit beat up. So I have 3 stickers to cover the worst of it. Okay, see, that's smart. See, that's like me putting stickers on my little STEM toy box, because I'm like, this looks, it's an ugly ass Walmart plastic box, so like it could only look better, you know? The only potential option is for it to look better than ugly plastic. I keep my Funko Pop collection hidden. I'm ashamed. Yeah. It doesn't need to be out. Just because you enjoy something doesn't mean it needs to be out on your desk. Hey, I was guys, why can't I talk today? I'm struggling. I was wondering, if I vividly remember you were part of the cosplay community, what made you decide to stream with a VTuber model while you have so much expressions available in physical space? I'm very curious on your insight and perspective. So yeah, I used to cosplay a lot and post regularly cosplay content stuff. Number of reasons why I stopped doing that, but predominantly because people are creepy. People are fucking creepy and weird, dude. I post pictures and then somebody comes up to me at a con and they're like, "I'm in love with you." And it's like, what the fuck, man? Like, fucking be normal. Like, that's so weird. And if you genuinely feel that way, please just keep it to yourself and don't come up to me and make it my problem. It's so scary for somebody to do that to you. So like there's that. On top of that, I really just don't care as much about cosplay anymore because the cosplay community is very, very different now in a bad way. That's a whole separate discussion. But the third reason is I wiped all of that stuff the second that AI started becoming a thing. I don't want to be deepfaked. I don't want people knowing what I look like. It's just not safe, especially as a femme-presenting person. It's just too scary at this point, you know? The problem with dusting is that it's all or nothing. If I start, I have to get everything. Yeah, exactly. And it's a lot of work if you have a lot of stuff. If I put stickers on things, it's usually sketchbooks. Oh, sketchbooks, that's another good one. Yeah, for sure. I want to get a laptop and fuck around with Linux. I need to do that at some point. Not yet, though. Don't make me say tongue twisters right now. I genuinely can't. I'm not doing that. So Flock's favorite thing lately, I've been revisiting games like Mirror's Edge and Portal. I want more of that. I can't fucking talk, guys. Oh my god. I want more of that sleek chrome sci-fi aesthetic these games have. Yeah, my favorite thing lately. What have I been into lately? Nothing. I just work. All I do is work. It's, you know, that episode of SpongeBob where he takes out the paper and he's like, "What do I have to do today? Go to work, go to work, go to work, go to work." That's me. I don't know, Peaky, what have I done lately? What do I like?
I want more Flocks.
I don't know.
Aesthetic. Oh, sweet.
Karate people, that's why I keep myself strapped. Yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of scared to go to cons now. I don't know. I've seen the convention space deteriorate in real time, and I just don't know that I want to engage with it anymore. I don't mean to self-promo, but I want to let you know that you are why I have started to stream. You have made me want to do stuff in this space. Thank you for being so cool and being you. I still keep an eye out for your stuff. Thank you so much. And yeah, don't worry about it. I will not, I don't really have a problem with, I mean, unless you're like, guys, come follow me and come watch my stream. Like, I don't care. That makes me super happy that I inspired you to stream, and I hope everything is going well for you. Good luck. Cosplay community is a beast in of itself, yeah. In shambles, yes. It really is. The AI shit is scary, completely fair, freaking annoying. Sorry you had to go through that. BB No Money concert I went to recently, there's a whole thing about hating AI. I do love that that BB knows it fucking hates AI and supports artists all the time. Good old BBs. Baby. Hello, welcome in, Felipe1313. I want more Flux Blue. You guys want blue back on? I'll turn blue back on. I turned it off. I turned off the blue thing because I found why it was doing that. I'll turn blue back on if you really want it. I've been annoyingly into Slay the Spire 2, and it's bad. Yeah, I haven't played Slay the Spire 1, but my partner has been playing 2 lately. He liked 1 a lot. I haven't played either of them. Before you can get new hardware, which you can't because of AI, take an old PC/laptop that is no longer used and you can try Linux, guys. True. Yeah, my old PC is gonna be like maybe my second PC if I ever try to dual PC anything. Ow, my fucking ankle! Ow. So I don't think I want to wipe it and use Linux on it, but that's definitely a good option. And resourceful. How's the gardening going? It's going well. I just had to... I planted a bunch of stuff. I planted... Here, wait, let me make a note to myself on my paper. Say what you planted. And then I'll talk about that in a minute, because that's like, if I start talking about that, I will not shut the fuck up, and then I'll forget everything else that we were talking about. But it does make it clear. However, I'm happy that you're still expressive yet in other ways. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think VTubing is a great outlet for my creativity. It's just very different than cosplay, obviously. And it's less social in the way that you can't really be in person in the same way that you can be with cosplay community. I mean, you can, it's just like, you have to trust people, which is, involves like that's a whole separate mental thing you have to overcome. When kids cosplay Hazbin Hotel characters, it's bad, dude. The children in cosplay space is crazy. And not that it's a problem. I'm glad the kids are cosplaying. However, get the fuck away from me. An excellent budget option is to look at pre-owned business laptops. Yeah, there you go. Pre-owned everything. Buy what you can secondhand. Fuck giving these companies money anymore. Cons are icky. Yeah. Don't be like, here's all my socials. Yeah, exactly. Also, thank you for the lurk, Deadly Panbear. I want to go to Anthrocon again this year and PAX again at some point, but I don't know about other stuff. I've never been to PAX, and I've never been to any furrycon except for Furality, which is online VR con for anyone who doesn't know. I think people post-COVID forgot how to act. Yeah, I posted a video about that. I still get comments on that video because obviously there was like a big anime, like weeaboo bullshit boom, like ever since 2020. And now there's just all these normies at cons and they're fucking annoying and they don't know how to be nice and they wear cosplays with big wings and they run into people and they don't care and they're stopping walkways, traffic because they're taking pictures and TikToks and I sound like a boomer. It's just gotten worse through the years and now it's just overcrowded. Everything oversells tickets now. Like literally everything. What is the deal with that?
All the time.
It's like dangerous. Also, welcome in G-Money. We need purple. Yeah, hang on. Here. I'll turn on blue. Let me find where it was. Generic hotkey for testing is what I called it. That's why it was accidental. Actually, I have something on here on accident. Look, red. I'll switch it back to blue though, since you guys like blue. And I'll turn on. Okay, I should be able to turn blue again now. There you go, have fun. Blue. Apparently there's a good chance that RAM prices might go down. I did see something about that, though I don't know how much lower they're gonna get back to normal, or just less than terrible. The RAM that I bought last year, well, not last year as in 2025, but end of 2024, I bought my 64 gigs of RAM for, I want to say 220, maybe 210 even, maybe just 200. I looked it up. The RAM that I bought. Who wants to guess? How much does it cost to buy it now? How much does it cost? Is it 400? Nope. Is it 600? Nope. It's $850 now. And yes, it is DDR5. Yeah. $850, bro. What the fuck are we doing? What in the hell? Also, hi, a flying is this goblin? Gobbin? Gobbin. Welcome. I'm good. How are you? I love this community. I don't know the first thing about Linux. I don't know anything. No, my community is smarter than me. I don't know how I've attracted Linux people that are actually smart, because I'm not smart. I am not a Linux user. Have a separate drive for Linux. You guys are just talking about Linux shit. I don't know anything about this. Owsoth. Hey, Flux, just wanted to say thanks for all the killer videos. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Thank you for watching my videos. I was so sad my first con was after COVID and it ruined what I've seen my friend. Yeah. Post the beginning of the pandemic cons, I mean, technically we're still in a pandemic. But yeah, it's just gotten worse. And also now it's like COVID never went away, guys. So like everyone's just not masking. And like it's not safe. Like, and we have evidence that COVID fucks you up in the same way that like HIV does. Like it fucks you up. It fucks your shit up. You should really not want to get COVID. And if you go to a big event, you really should be masking. I'm sorry. On behalf of all of the disabled people in your life and on behalf of all of the non-disabled people in your life, you really should not be willing to go anywhere with that many people in a condensed space without wearing a mask. So I really just don't feel safe at cons anymore. When I used to guest at @, I had a great time, but then again, that's my only experience with American cons. No way I have an image of how American cons look today. I love @. That's a great con. There's a con, for anyone who doesn't know, it's called Holiday Matsuri. It's like Christmas themed, and it happens like usually a week or two before Christmas in Orlando, Florida. Great con, although I haven't been since they changed venues, but I do really like that con. Iron lung at Flux. Damn, I'm far behind. Yeah, red Flux. Let me scroll. Let me just catch up here. Anyway, yeah, I was bitching about RAM. So many things to talk about. There's the horrors, right? Alas, the horrors persist. Not horrors, horrors. Yo, Ness, welcome in. Hi, Des. I'm Des. I can't wait to mess with the colors of my model with your tutorial. Yeah, the new... I kind of want to re-rig my model. Well, I'm not going to, actually. I won't be rigging until I need to rig my V5, but my model is really unoptimized, and one of the reasons why is because everything is on color sliders, which is on warp deformers, and now those are obsolete because you can finally group art mesh together. So, yeah. As an immunocompromised person, I wear masks to semi-big events. Yeah. I got COVID twice in a 6-month span. Still can't smell very well. Yeah. I think, so I think I've talked to you guys about, I have like random health stuff, but none of it's dire. But I do have like a lot of strange things happening to my body that I never did have prior to catching COVID. And they could be something else, of course, but they also could literally just be COVID fucked my shit up, you know? And that's scary to think about, because I obviously can't undo that. That's just permanent, if that's the case. I'm not masking, I am masking not just because of COVID, but also because I want to stay at least a bit anonymous. That's the other thing too, right? All the surveillance now. You don't want to get flock cameraed? You don't want to get ID'd by someone's Ring camera that the feds are using? I love getting ID'd on someone's Ring camera. I love having no privacy. Stream fact of the day. Did you know that in Africa, every 60 seconds, a minute passes? That's a great fun fact. There's a really funny and great cosplay YouTuber that talks about 𝗂𝘂𝗽𝗪 a ton and loves it, though it seems to go downhill. But 𝗂𝘂𝗪 actually does like its cosplayers instead of exploiting and hating them like other cons. Yes, it does. Yeah, I think most cons are not terrible places to be, although I will say some of the bigger cons definitely have crowding problems and definitely have, like, event optimization problems. Like, if I'm buying a ticket to a con, I don't know what the solution is. There are so many panels that you can't get into unless you wait for, like, an hour or two outside of the panel room. And it's like, what am I buying a ticket for if it doesn't mean I don't have a guaranteed entry into a fucking event that I want to go to? I seriously have to wait 2 hours? Like, that's crazy. So I don't know. I don't know what the solution to that is, though. Like, ticketed events inside, or like maybe you reserve spots in certain panels that you want to go to or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's a mess. It's so true. When in lockdown, if you are HIV plus, could be the something for you. But if you actually take your medicines right, you actually became stronger against the virus. Take your meds and vaccines. Yeah, everybody get vaxxed. I love being vaxxed. Everybody get vaxxed. Hashtag the jab. Hashtag I'm jabbed. The COVID shot legit almost killed me. Yeah, even getting vaxxed fucks your shit up. Long COVID is real. Yeah, it is. Long COVID is very real. Speaking of long COVID, have you guys been keeping up with Science Girl? Diana? She has been able to actually, like, make videos lately. Very, very happy about that. I have a persistent cough that I had before COVID, but it got worse afterwards. Yes, I got COVID twice, both very mild, more flu-like, and no after effects, which makes me glad. Yeah, that's good. Have I played with the sound effects? Yeah, the keys on Bugbot are the sound effects right now. Those are going automatically. Not hotkeying them or anything. They just shake with the parameters, or the sound effect just plays with the parameter shaking. All those freaking lattices that COVID puts through your body, panic attacks are easier to contract after viruses like that, and once you have one, they become more frequent. Everything about COVID fucks your shit up. Like, it's truly just evil. It's evil sickness. It's like the new fast passes it did need. Yeah, something like that. Every major furry con in the US has had record attendance every year since 2021 to 2022 or so. That's pretty sick. It's good that people are into cons now, but it's bad that the cons just let infinite people in and don't, I don't know, Anime Expo gets a fire marshal called on them every fucking year because it's just dangerous. I like the idea of cons, but my TISM comes with very bad social anxiety, so they're a no-go for me. Yeah, that's understandable. Especially now, I feel like back in the day, it was a lot more social to go to cons. Like, you could walk up to a group of people and just kind of, like, hang out. And now it's not really like that. I feel like you can't talk to people as much. Which I also get, because people are weird and creepy and scary, and I don't trust people. If some random person walks up to me and starts talking to me and trying to hang out with me, like, I genuinely get fearful. So I get it. But yeah, that doesn't do any good for social anxiety, because then people are just not as open as they used to be. I wanted to go to a con around here, but one day after they announced the event, the tickets were already sold out. That's fucking crazy. And yes, take your vaccines. Hi. You can do that at smaller cons you're used to, and I love them for that. Yeah, exactly. I like talking to people. Like, I think I'm an ambivert. I can talk to people sometimes, like, if I'm in the mood for it, and sometimes I'm just not in the mood for it. But it does make me sad when people don't want to talk to you at all. Like if you just say hi or like make small talk with them, it's like so sad when they just ignore you. I feel like such a fucking loser. Like I'll see somebody looking at a charm or something and I'm like, oh my god, I love that character. That's the cutest charm ever. And they'll just like look at you. It's like, oh, okay, I'll just go fuck myself then. My bad. I feel like such a fucking loser. Oh no, time to die. Yeah, exactly. Ambiversion mentioned. Yeah, I think that fits me the best. I think like I struggle socially. Sometimes I'm not really good at cues and stuff, but I think maybe this is also like a socialized as a woman slash female kind of experience with autism, is that I feel like there's much more pressure on women to mask. And so sometimes I actually am capable of feeling pretty normal in a social situation despite being really stressed out, because I think I'm just so good at masking now that it just seems really natural. And maybe stresses me out less than it would have when I was younger. Not that it's not stressful anymore, but I don't know. It's like that inherent stress level is, I'm used to it now. I just started to get into more artist communities and finally began to do art myself, so networking and getting to know other artists would be a big thing for me. At the same token, I'm kind of introverted, so I was scared to buy tickets immediately, which is why I hesitated, and well, no chance anymore. There's always another one. Go to animecons.com or whatever it is, and you can see what's in the queue. Ambivert with autism is very strange. Yeah, it's not, I really don't think it is though, because, well, it's kind of like what I was saying. It's like, am I really ambiverted, or am I just so used to forcibly masking that now I feel like I'm an ambivert? You know? We got to be better about engaging with people about things normally. Yes, this is very true. How are you doing? Also, welcome in, Riniena. Thank you for stopping in. Haven't cosplayed in a few years, but even out of cosplay, it's hard to say I like a charm slash shirt slash bag anymore compared to then. Yeah, nobody wants to fucking talk anymore, dude. It's crazy. That's actually thoroughly documented. It's why diagnosing women with autism is so difficult and they slip through the cracks very often. Well, there you go. There's proof of it. That's definitely something that I've picked up on in my own self-analysis. Social cues are a nightmare for me to figure out, but a lot of people I seem fairly normal because I'm asking. Yes, totally. Yeah, you get the ever so frequent, well, you don't seem autistic, you know? And it's like, right, because I'm fucking fighting for my life right now to make you feel normal, to make you feel comfortable around me. So of course I don't fucking seem autistic, whatever the fuck that means. Please don't feel that way. It's probably more likely they weren't expecting social interaction and weren't prepared. That's true. Or their social battery was dead, or they are only social for their close folks and not strangers. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Flock said it's not good. Yeah, it's not. YouTube advice lady is live. I am, for once. I'm cutting Bugbot out. I keep getting distracted. I'm trying to cut this little Papercraft out. I don't know if I'll glue it today, though. Maybe I'll glue it tomorrow. I don't know where my glue is. It might be in my makeup cabinet, because, as we all know, cosplayers understand why there's glue in my cabinet. Elmer's glue, anyone? If you know, you know. You got it on the second try. I'm so proud of you. Awesome. Riniana, then, right? I like going to events, but I take breaks when I start to get anxious. Same. And that's why having those little break rooms at cons is really nice. I love that they do those. If they have them. Not all cons have them, but sometimes they have a little quiet room. Those are nice. Oh, you meant for you. Yeah, I feel weird being an ambivert with tism slash ad anxiety, yada yada. I can talk well unless I know you. Oh, I can't talk well unless I know you or approach me. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I mean, I I guess I'm not judging the person necessarily, because like I probably also do the same thing, for the same reason that I said before. It's like people are less trustworthy to me these days, which means that when somebody just talks to me, sometimes I get scared, especially if it's a guy. I don't know. I've had too many experiences, if you know what I mean. And I don't really like talking about that stuff, but sadly, if you are a femme-presenting person and you're in the cosplay community, you've had an experience. I don't even have to ask. I know you have. So, I don't blame anyone for not wanting to talk to me. It just makes me a little sad, because it's certainly more frequent now that I can't talk to people than it was back in ye old days, you know? Been following your work for a decent while and was happy seeing you follow me back on Blue Sky. Yay! Oh yeah, did we DM a little bit? But thank you so much for stopping in. And yeah, Blue Sky, I need to be better about posting on Blue Sky. I'm so bad about that. Yeah, we did briefly. Okay, I remember. You do art? Let me pull you back up so I can remember. You have a pretty design. I remember now. You have a very pretty design. But thank you for stopping in. It's a fight to seem normal. Yeah, it is a fight to seem normal. Normal. I hate saying that, but also like, you know, I don't know. What is normal anyway? Maybe being autistic is the real normal. Maybe being autistic is the friends we made along the way. I don't like to use labels because of how they can feel like you're disabling yourself unless you're actually diagnosed. I just be careful about what mindset you live in. Live in. Yeah, I mean, sometimes like self-diagnosing is good, sometimes it's bad. As long as you are not like drastically changing your life or trying to like take medication or something without a professional diagnosis. You don't seem autistic is such a wild thing to remotely try and fathom a response to. Like, what do you want from me? I don't ever know what to say when people say that. Actually, I usually, nowadays, I'm kind of confrontational about it. I'll be like, what do you mean by that? You know that doesn't mean anything, right? What are you talking about? My baseline of anxiety is high because of it. Yeah. Yeah. So if I seem like I'm a social butterfly, I'm not. I'm just playing pretend. I'm literally playing pretend inside of my brain. I wouldn't stress about it too much. People misunderstand what extroversion and introversion are. People are more ambiverted than anything, actually. It's just about how you recharge emotionally. You can be extroverted and shy and introverted and good at conversing. Yes, exactly. Like anything it is a spectrum. Like a lot of things in this world, it is a spectrum. I'm suppressing everything I am so that you're not creeped out is a feeling I've had quite a lot. Yes, definitely. That is a great way to put it. Also, welcome in, 𝗂𝘂𝗽𝘂. It's nice to see you. Social battery can always vary. I had someone come up to me once after a meeting and be like, wow, you're so cool. Can we be friends? And my battery was just not there. And I said, thanks, because whoops. Thankfully, though, that was an environment where I could interact with them at a later time. Yeah, totally. I've definitely done similar things to that. I have a bad habit of like forgetting like a person that I've talked to earlier, like at like not like a mixer. What am I trying to say? Like maybe even just a con environment. Like I'll meet people briefly and then I just like totally forget that it happened because I'm so like socially exhausted, and they'll come up to me later and be like, hey, nice to see you again. And I'm like, who are you? But it's just because I like my processing time is so slow for that kind of stuff because I'm so anxious. Social interaction is pain. I always feel bad when I think I can finally begin to unmask in a community, but then it all gets worse once I do. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I try my thing that I do now is when I hang out with new people and I'm being quiet and there's like silence or something like that, and I think it's like awkward or something like that. I try to just think to myself, you know, if they had a problem, they'd probably just say it, or they won't hang out with me again. So as long as like Like, I kind of try to make it their problem, you know? Like, well, if they think I'm weird and creepy, then they can just not hang out with me again later, and I'm not gonna stress myself out over it. I try my best to do that now. Make Bugbot have a clicker? Yeah, I could totally do that. And yes, some cons do have quiet rooms. They're pretty cool. I hate that oh my god, I'm so far behind. Yeah, everyone has a terrible experience with men at cons. Sorry, I said that so long ago and I'm just now catching up. It's because I keep looking down to make little cuts on this Papercraft and then I forget what's going on. One of the reasons why I wanted to go with friends to more conventions compared to going solo, I don't think I would ever go to a con solo. Funny how I'm also scared of male presenting people. I don't know why. I'm male presenting as well, but what is that? Yeah. Sorry, men, you're scary. I'm just a gal that yaps and streams neat indie games. You're welcome. Your design is very, very pretty. No worry on Blue Sky. I wish it was used more regularly than the VTubing space, especially. But I understand why people are stuck over on former Twitter still. Yeah, I try on Blue Sky. I try to get over there and post every now and then. For me, it's like a lot of bandwidth. Like I only have so much energy to be posting on social media because it's a lot of work. So I try to remember to cross post over there as well, but because I know it's the less evil website. On normals, you're autistic. I told them I have the medical records to prove it, yes. Fellow autistic person, we must rearm the Panzer Division. Yeah, bring out the tanks to fight the autism war. Pretend to be normal for a long period of time is tiring. It really is. It's exhausting. Good to see you again. Wanted to see that. I can't fucking read. Oh my god. Wanted to use that change again to thank you for making quite an impact on my life with the daily post challenge. Rarely get the chance to come here because of time zone shenanigans. Oh yeah, time zones. They're the fucking worst. But thank you so much for stopping by. It is really good to see you, and I'm super glad that the posting every day thing has been working out for you. I definitely just don't enjoy other people as much as I did when I was younger. That too. I'm like, am I a crusty old man now? But like, I don't put that burden on other people as if it's their fault they want to engage with me in a public setting. Yes, that's the number one thing. If somebody tries to talk to me and I'm not feeling it, I do try to be accommodating. Like, I'll be like, yeah, you know, instead of just like side-eyeing. I am for sure an ambivert with friends. I can gain some spoons, but I lean more introvert when it comes to being in my own or meeting new people. Yeah, totally. Sometimes I get a wild hair and I'll like see a group of people and I'll just be like, I'm gonna go talk to them, you know? Or, you know, if I had like a beer or two, then I would go talk to people. My autism powers with beer. I drink one beer and my autism power is like unlocked. Anybody else? I'm like Rock Lee, but social powers. There's some people that are just energy vampires that, oh yes, don't get me started on that. Some people are just too much. And also some energy chargers as well. When it comes to events, I think it really depends on what type of event it is and especially who you're going with. If you're going as a creator, it's more taxing than as an attendee. Most definitely. Yeah. That's kind of the point of going out into events. If you don't figure out a way to enjoy it, then you should work on trying to figure that out for sure. Fluxig, I got a question. What the heck are your streaming tags? What, you guys don't get Ned Bigby #1 fan? What about that is confusing? You don't like spaghetti? Yeah, my bio is spaghetti, and it's been that forever, and I don't think I can change it now. Now I'm attached to it. My bio just says spaghetti, and that's it, and like, I kind of fuck with it now. Do you guys fuck with spaghetti? Most people I first meet later told me they were afraid of my stature because I was quiet, although I'm 6'6". Yeah. Unfortunately, height and / or looking like guy can be scary sometimes. And yeah, you are the meatballs. You're my meatballs. This guy has his problems, but also I've thankfully found it way more breathable than Twitter ever was for me. Twitter just has so many bigots and terrible, horrible people. Yeah. So I totally get it. it's tiring to be on that website. That Bigby #1 fan. I'll explain the lore for that in a second. I will. I'll explain it to you guys. It'll make sense in a second. Speaking as someone who doesn't present mail as much as I'd like to not, solo cons are fine if you can find stuff to do. I usually fill my time with panels or just browsing the floors. That's true. Yeah, I guess if you just like hop from panel to panel, you can kind of keep to yourself and don't have to worry about the social aspect. There's also, I guess, the benefit to like moving through an area is less stressful, I guess, if you're alone, because you don't have to worry about losing your friends. So that's kind of a buff. I don't know how much that experience differs if you're femme presenting. Yeah. Being a large 6-foot guy just sucks to think that people wouldn't want to talk to. I know, and I feel bad. I feel bad about that, but I think the best mindset to have about that is to just be aware of it. You know, if somebody doesn't want to talk to you, you just kind of have to view it from the perspective of like, you know, I'm not really a short person, but I think a lot about like my short friends. Like, it would be even scarier for them, you know? Like, random man who is very, very tall talking to you, it's just scary, I'm sorry. Especially when you're alone, and especially in America, you know. That's what a short person would say. I'm 5'7", so I'm like, I think I'm just average height. People really need to learn to enjoy their company more. Yeah, it's true. Enjoy your own company. Like, it's fine if you don't like, it's fine if you know you don't, that's fine. But many people just don't explore that or think of the idea as pathetic, weird, or lesser. Yeah, definitely you should be able to go enjoy yourself. Just go to places alone, go to movies alone, go to events alone, go to the park alone. It's healthy. Does the streamer like Pokemon? And if so, what are streamers' favorite Pokemon? What do you guys think my favorite Pokemon is? What Pokemon do I give off the vibe of? And I do like Pokemon though, yes. However, I am not caught up on current Pokemon. I don't have a Switch. Technically, I have it Among Us. Technically, I have a Switch. It's Peaky's Switch, but I haven't played the new Pokemon on it because I don't want to spend money on those games. How many people think you're Italian because of the bio? I do not know. A spaghetti. I'm never gonna change my bio. I can't. Also, welcome in Vile, the Sinful. I don't know about you guys, but IMO concerts are a complete different experience to cons. I can say that from both perspectives as an attendee and someone as someone performing / artist. I don't know if you guys are feeling the same with that. Maybe it's just a me thing. I don't really go to concerts, so I have no input here. I've been to one concert, and it was built into a convention, so I don't think it really counts. Hang on, let me scroll down to this Pokemon. Let's see what everyone's guessing Pokemon-wise. 𝗏𝗄𝗽. I do love 𝗏𝗄𝗽. You seem like a Bulbasaur kind of Pokemon. Psychic type or metal? Yeah, I love steel type. Lantern or Chinchou? Is it Chinchou or Chinchou, by the way? I don't even know. Definitely a Porygon, but I bet you like a Barrel. Magnemite. You're more like a Jinx. Guys, you are so far off. My favorite Pokemon is Garchomp. I love Garchomp. And then up there in my favorites is probably Noivern. Who else is up there? Toxicroak. Aggron is one of my favorites. Those are probably my top ones. Yeah. I have a Garchomp plushie. You know what's crazy, you guys? So Pokemon released a giant fucking Garchomp plushie, like one of the giant huge ones that's like $400, and I had a premonition about it. I had a dream that I bought a giant Garchomp plush, and I woke up in the morning and I was like, ugh, If only they would never make a giant Garchomp plush because Garchomp is kind of irrelevant. And then they released it, and I definitely did not have $400 to spend, so I didn't get it. But I literally, like, manifested it. 𝗂𝙁𝙀𝗽 gaming, so true. My favorite Pokemon is Zabumafu. Yeah, honestly, whose isn't favorites that dark type makes sense. Yeah, I really like dark type. I should pull up a list of Pokemon. I can tell you guys which ones I think are the coolest ones aside from my favorites. But yeah, Cynthia girly for sure. Favorite's Gengar. Gengar's so sick though. My favorite evolution. I have to look at him again. Let's see. I want to say Glaceon, but I gotta look at him again. Yeah. It's probably Glaceon. Glaceon's just so cool looking. I love her bangs. I love her micro bangs. Torterra love. Torterra's cool. I hate concerts, are too loud. That's why I haven't gone to one. The one that I went to was very cool, but I don't think I can tolerate just going to most concerts. Unless it was for an artist that I really, really, really love. I don't even know how to say that because that's from the new thing. Hisuian? Is that how you say it? I'm unfamiliar with a lot of those, but I will say the fucking isn't there a cute he's suing Hisuian Typhlosion is fucking cool as fuck. He has no business looking that cool. I want to be him when I grow up. Chespin's and his Evos are dope. Yeah, Chespin's cool. Put it on the throne? No, guys, I don't need Pokemon. I don't need Pokemon. XY is my favorite game. NGL Megas are goated and the starters are gas. XY was fun. I really liked XY. But I have, you know, I've only played up to Sun and Moon. I played Sun and Moon on release day, bought it release day, ate Wendy's, got food poisoning, was throwing up, playing Pokemon. Great experience. Resellers are selling the giant Garchomp for thousands now? I'm never gonna get it. I'm fucked. Love my Tinky boys. Yeah, back when I used to just like play Showdown and stuff, one of the stupid things that I used to do is I would run 𝗂𝙗𝙗, who is a big tanky chonky boy, because I just thought it was so stupid and funny to run. Because he kind of sucks ass, but it was just funny to use him. Yeah, I love the big ones. Okay, I almost have this cut out now. 𝗂𝙗𝙗 is so cute. He's so baby girl. I love him. Mr. EP Man, wait till I'm done cutting. I need to finish cutting out Bugbot. Tanks in any game are just so fun. This is true. They always look the coolest, too. 𝗂𝙗𝙗 gaming, exactly. Finally, someone who gets me. No one understood the vision back then. I don't remember what it was. It's either like he had really good special defense or defense. I don't remember which one. That made him like a tank. But if he got hit by anything that was, I don't remember if it was special or physical, he would just instantly die. But it made it a pain in the ass until they switched, which is just funny. Oh, it's so stupid. Very funny. But yeah, I don't want to spend that much. Like, everyone's playing Pokopia. Not that that's, I guess, a real Pokemon game, but I don't have money to spend on that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm currently not hand camming me cutting up a Papercraft right now to make sure that it works. It's my own Papercraft that might be fucked up. Who knows? Hi, gamer! Welcome in, Alara. How are you doing? Avalug will always be the one I go back to for a Pokemon I want IRL. He just is so cute. I love him. He's just like, he's just so flat. He's just a little flat guy. He's just a big old rock. Well, iceberg, but you know. He's so cute. I'm almost done. And then we can play Mr. Sleepy Man. Okay. He is now... Oh, I need to cut out the little holes. I need to get rid of his holes. He's cute and he's fucking huge. Imagine throwing a hand-sized ball and 10% of Antarctica comes out of it. Literally. It's just too funny. Although you could say the same thing about, like, Wailord. Giant Pokemon is just hilarious. Coming out of tiny little ball. Wailord is such a cutie pie. I think because I haven't played the new Pokemon, I'm obviously biased towards, like, stop fucking saying Among Us. I'm biased towards Gen 3 and 4. How many Among Us's can I get? Among Us, Among Us, Among Us, Among Us, Among Us, Among Us, Among Us. It only did one for all of those Among Us's? Plural Among I? I'm in love with Brout. He is so cute. Although, let's see. What is the new Pokemon? Which would I pick? The cunty gecko, the Pomeranian, or the little bird. I might have to pick the little dog. I just love dogs. I think I'd pick the little doggy. He's just so cute. Okay, I won't fold this right now. I won't fold it right now. We can play games. We can play games. Otherwise, I'll get distracted. I'll finish gluing this and folding him tonight, and we'll see if it works. And if it does work, then I will release the PDF, and you guys can print it out and make your own little Bugbot. And then this weekend, I will try to get the STL. I'll try to fix my nozzle and do a test print to make sure that the file is good. And then you guys can maybe even 3D print him too. But let's play some Vibio game. I want to play some more Mr. Sleepy Man. Let me put this down here. I really loved using Cryogonal. Yeah, he's cool too. I like him. Hi, Flux. I'm Alexander. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Alexander. Welcome in. Give me the gecko, the cunty gecko. Yeah, what are you guys picking? Dog, Angry Birds, or cunty gecko? Random Christmas OC. Oh, we list in OCs. Okay. Tinkery Bell, tan skin, pointed ears, elf uniform, green eyes, changes to red when one of the elves are naughty, clumsy, rainbow Christmas lights wrapped around his torso, loose wreath around his neck, usually took belt, short, wavy brown hair with green tips. Hell yeah. I think Pombon is cute as well, but Brout is a plant starter, so I have to pick him. True. I don't know which ones I typically gravitate towards. A lot of these games, though, I've played so many times over that I have probably picked them all at some point. You thought I'd get the gecko. The gecko is just turbo cunty. I love her for that, but I just love dogs. One playthrough, he's getting Evo stoned and gonna be more powerful than the sun. Hell yeah. You weren't done? Okay. My bad. Go on. This one is better. Okay, I'm not gonna read it all out loud, but I appreciate you sharing your OCs. Getting the dumb chihuahua. Yeah, dumb chihuahua is peak. I want both the Angry Bird and the Dorg. Yeah, I love that he's literally just an Angry Bird. I have to pick Angry Bird because he's grass type. And he will be mad if I don't pick him. This is true. He will be very upset. That eyebrow. I like picking the one that looks more intelligent. What does that mean? Who looks the smartest? How's it going? Any news in the motorsport community? Everything goes well. NASCAR is about to begin tomorrow. Hell yeah, we love some NASCAR. NASCAR is cool. I don't watch NASCAR, but I can appreciate it from afar. I think it's pretty neat. And yeah, it's going good. News? No news. The Papercraft Bugbot may be releasing soon. That's my news. And what else? I bought an avocado tree and a mango tree. That's my news. Dogs are great. I have huskies and Great Pyrenees, and they are great dogs. Yes, I have one doggy right now. I do not want to talk about my doggy just for security reasons. I don't want anything identifiable connected to me, but I do love doggy. You guys like NASCAR? I've never been to NASCAR. I'm glad there's all walks of life here. We have NASCAR people, we have convention people. My old dog was such a good boy, no thoughts in that little head of his. That's how my current dog is. My dog does not think. All right, let me set up Mr. Sleepy Man here. Get my controller out. Why can't I be all of the above? You can be everything you want to be. You can be anything you want to be. Oh, wait. This reminds me. I have to show you guys. I'm gonna hide for a second while I switch models. I need to give you guys the lore for Ned Bigby #1 fan. Sorry, this model is wearing a bunny suit, and I'm not about to just toggle it on right now. I need to put its clothes on before I can show you guys. I don't remember what the fucking hotkeys are on this thing. Okay, wait. Okay, how about we just do a little BRB? I'll be right back. Let me fix this real quick. Oh, I'm muted. Okay, this is my V3 model, and the mouth looks, the tracking looks like shit because it's not set up for my tracking parameters on, on vitamins, on my old model. My current model's tracking is not set up for this model, obviously. But this is the Ned Bigby lore. I used to have a toggle on this model that's just Ned Bigby. I really don't even know why I did this. I just thought it was really funny. And I made my Valorant account was Ned hashtag Bigby. Don't add me. But anyway, this is the lore. This is the fucking lore. Anyway, let me switch back.